Damn, Nikki. Nobody beats Nikki. Nobody got nothing on you today, Nikki. You got it. Oh. Wow. I never seen this. She's not done yet. She's not done yet. She's not done yet.
What if I just held the mic in my hand versus just having it propped up? Oh, hey, you guys. Hey. I feel like a host that's standing on stage and holding the mic. I usually have the mic propped up when I'm sitting at the table. But the way that I got my table set up now and the monitors and the computer, the mic stand is like far away. And so, and the computer, my MacBook is like in the way as well of it, like coming down to be at my mouth at a certain, it's kind of also in a good way not to have to hold the mic, But hey, you guys. Oh, hey, you guys. I'm just getting home from the movies. I went to go see Black Phone 2. It was pretty cute. I enjoyed it. Definitely, yeah, I enjoyed it. It was really cute. It was a late movie. I'm here for the late movies at night, but getting home at midnight, you gotta work the next day. I mean, girl, you really trying it, girl, but I'm here for the streets. I'm here for the street. It was relaxing. It wasn't required too much, just sat down for a 2-hour movie and, got home a little late. That's pretty much all that happened. You guys, I've been really I feel like I really want to buy something for my job's holiday party. And another part of me is like, isn't that serious? But then another part of me is like, no, bitch, you should get something. You should step through. And then another part of me like, girl, don't do too much. Don't do too much, girl. Don't do too much. Let's see. I had put some stuff in my court. What happened? Ain't no more discounts? What's going on? Where the sale at? There's these pants that I saw on ASOS today that I was like, ooh, Miss Dang, she's cool, bitch. You would eat this up, mama. That's all I kept on telling myself. That you would eat this up. You would eat this look all. You and me. Don't let me get these wide length pants. Don't let me do it. Don't let me step through. Don't let me step through. And I also feel like I should just get the jacket. At the same time, I'm like, I should just get the jacket too. Yeah, why not? I mean, why not? Now, it all depends on when it gets here. I feel like what time is it gonna get here? But anyways, what's been going on, you guys? This was a cute little weekend. I went out Friday night and I was in the streets. So I had winter boxers and shout out to the party promoter. He let me in. I felt so I literally just walked up and I was like, there was like a whole line. And I was like, what's going on? Like, what kind of night is going on here at Boxers Girl on a Friday night? But apparently the cops have been coming and inspectors have been coming, and apparently like they had like shut them down early the last time. And so they just been real careful and stuff with the amount of people that they're bringing in. But I was at the door and I was like, because someone told me that, tell them that there's a table here and that you're with blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, cool. And I told him, I was like, hey, I have a friend that's in there that said they have a table. And so he was like, who else you was with? And I was like, just me. Just me and my lonesome self. Like, just me. I haven't reached the status to where I'm walking up to the front door of a club and I know the party promoter and the party promoter is just gonna let me in. I've really been in that status before, but it felt kind of cute. I mean, he let me in and I felt very honored. I went to his after party and I gotta remember what his name is. I'm actually gonna look him up on. I think I follow the Red Door. And so I went to Boxers. It was cute. I enjoyed myself. And let's see if I can. Ooh. Ooh. I feel like they don't really be promoting him on their like IG page. There is because it's the Boxers in Chelsea. Then I went to the Red Door and I thanked him when I got there. I just felt so honored. I appreciate that. remember I felt that, well, right, flights is booked to Dallas, so the girls are going to Dallas officially. And I remember when I went to Dallas, the last time I feel like it, not the last, was it the last time I was in Dallas? And I think it was for Pride. And I remember my friend like got a table and everything, and we were just like, it was like a whole bunch of us at the front door, and I was just like, I was just like, okay, I'm here. I've arrived. So that was cute. Or whatever. And then I spent the night at my mom's, right? I spent the morning at my mom's. And because I didn't get into the house until like 8 in the morning, tiptoeing from the red door. The red door will put you in a headlock, honey. Oh my God. Speaking of the red door. So we went to the red door. And it was a good old time. The night was really good. It was fun. I was feeling myself. I was out with my girls. And there was a moment where I had walked past these individuals who, let's just say they were like the Jamaican. I would consider them to be the Jamaican girls. The Jamaican girls that know each other, collectively hang out together. I know that they know each other. I know of them. I've seen them around. I've seen them online. Like, I don't know them personally. All personally, I know one of them. I don't know him personally, but I know him. And when I see him, I speak. And so when I see him, I know he's with the rest of those girls. And so, I had walked past the group of these girls to go into the restroom at the red door. And anyone that knows the red door, girl, I went to the restroom on the second floor. And so walking past that little kitchen area where the standing tables are, right in that little center area, just imagine me just diagonally just dipping towards the restroom because the door was open, right? And so I get into the restroom, and the first thing I hear is that I don't like her. And I was just like, wait, hold on. I know they're not talking about me. I know they're not talking about the doll. I know they're not talking about me, the doll. All I heard was like, I don't like that bitch. And I'm just like, wait, who is it? I know these girls are not talking about B. And so, girl, I piss. Then someone knocks at the door. I take my time, I wash my hands or whatever. Then it's two of the girls. I've never really seen them before, but they were with them. And so I opened the door because I'm like, bitch, hello? Because at this point, I was telling my friend, I was like, at this point, the fact that I hear someone say that they don't like me makes me even more excited to just like be in your face. like it makes me even more enthused to just like want to sit in your face, to just really let you know that you're a mad bitch. Like, there's no reason why that anyone can tell or say to anyone why they don't like me. Why you don't like me? What have I done to you? Please tell me. Please, because I cannot believe it. So, and then I open the door, like, girl, excuse you. And then, you know, the worst thing is when a bitch tried to come into the door, come into an area that you're leaving before you even exit. Like, it's like, girl, so what y'all hoes gonna push me out the way? The fuck? Like, excuse me. Like, excuse you. And so it was giving very much catty girl vibes out on Friday night, and I was looking really good. I was feeling really good. And it was energy and boost that I needed. Confirmation that I needed in myself to let myself know that I'm the bad bitch. Every now and then, a bad bitch needs to be reminded of why she's a bad bitch. Every now and then, a bad bitch got to be reminded of why she's a bad bitch. And so, that was that. That was fine. I thought it was funny. And I thought it was cute. But then there's also just like negative energy also at the same time to hear that someone doesn't like you. I'm like, what is going on? And who are these girls? And why they don't like me? I think it's so fucking funny. Anyways, and then my mom, so spent the morning at my mom's, woke up around like sometime in the afternoon, realized that I had no clothes at my mom's place because my mom has thrown and donated all of my stuff that I've left over her place, and I had to go shopping. So I went shopping. I spent a little coin shopping, and then I bought this weekend. I've been swiping. This past weekend, I've been in a little bit of like celebrating mode, bitch. I had bought my plane ticket, bitch. I had just got paid. Girl, I was buying rounds for the girls. It was just like, girl, just go ahead, girl. And so I was feeling myself as I went to the mall, bought me a couple things. I'm like, girl, I ain't got no clothes. I'm about to, because then I was like, had plans to go like grab a drink, not too far at a bar, not too far from my mom's place. And then from there, I thought I was going to go to the Bronx to have some more drinks. But I ended up staying in Brooklyn all day, Saturday. And so I had a few martinis, which got me straight together. And then some of my girlfriends came through, and it was cute. Met two people there, two young ladies there. So that was fun and dope. I had a really, really good weekend. And then I came home. I thought I was going to get my life in some form of fashion of some dick, but it didn't really happen that way. And that's fine. You know, sometimes it don't always work out that way. And I just know how to just move with the punches, girl. Just on to the next, girl. Not tonight, unfortunately. And then I pooched home. I just came from the movies. Like I said, I went to go see Black Phone 2, and that was fun. So now I'm here. Holiday party is coming up, so I'm in like holiday party kind of like vibe where I want to dress up and I want to give a look, and it's just like, girl, why the fuck not give the girls a look? I mean, why the fuck not? Why not give the girls a look, honey? Give the girls a look. Give the girls a look. Give the girls a look. I think I already have it in my bag. No, I do have it in my bag. I also wanted to talk to the girls about something in particular, bathroom etiquette. You know, I think it's sometimes I think that it might be hard for people to have some etiquette when they're in the bathroom or you're out. You know, I know that everyone's been drinking, but it seems like when people just like, and that's why I don't want people in my house, because when people drink, they get messy, and it's just like, girl, it is no reason why that I have to go into a bathroom after you, seeing a toilet all pissed up and dirty. So it's just like then it just becomes a buildup of like people coming into the bathroom and just not cleaning up. And I'm just like, for me, always am a girl. I'm gonna try my best to clean what I can in a decency that's not going to disgust me. But I'm gonna let you know, baby, that I gave you my best coming out of that bathroom. Okay, I gave you my best. Okay, because I think it's only polite to leave a clean bathroom for someone else to use versus leaving a dirty bathroom. I don't know. And when the girls go out, the bathrooms get disgusting. One bathroom in particular, all of the bathrooms just get really disgusting. Everywhere you go out where there is music, DJ, and liquor, bathroom's gonna be trash. They got bathroom I want to bellboys. Not quite sure what they're referred to, but like you have them there, and you know, they not really cleaning up shit. To be quite honest, they are not cleaning up nothing, girl. They are fool-la-la in there. That's all I gotta say. They are fool-la-la in there. So, they are not doing much. But yeah, we gotta do better. I just need the girls to do better when it comes to going into the bathroom and making sure that girl, I don't want to see piss coming in the bathroom after you, cause girl, that makes me feel like you did that, and I'm sure you didn't. But baby, like, can someone? Are we all? Is everyone here that lit that no one could just at the sight of a little piss that they may have saw couldn't clean up after themselves? Like, no home training, girl. I just hate it, girl. Hate using the bathroom when I'm out. Hate it, honey. Hate it, girl. Girl, shopping, honey. And so next I need to get my Airbnb for Dallas. And a couple of my girlfriends said they want to come. Here's my thing. And there's always going to be a thing with me. Like, girl, I told you girls, this is what I'm doing. And I'm going to do it. And so I'm going to keep you abreast of what's been going on and where I'm at in the process. But like, I'm going to give these girls a week. And if I don't see my girls get their plane ticket, I'm booking my Airbnb. And I'm going to move on. I'm going to love them down. I mean, I told them, I'm like, let me know. I'm like, I was willing to just cover the stay. You know what I'm saying? Like, if my friends say they want to come and celebrate my birthday with me, and I'm like, oh, like, I think that is so sweet. I'm like, if you guys come, like, I will take care of the living situation. Like, I will get the Airbnb for us. Like, my treat. I appreciate the fact that you guys were even coming out there to hang out with me and want to celebrate my birthday. Yeah, girl. Housing on me. That's how I'm just feeling about the situation. And so I'm just like, girls, y'all need to let me know. Y'all need to get y'all plane tickets. And the girls haven't got y'all plane tickets yet. And, you know, I'm not about to, no, girl. If I don't see that you're moving fast enough before I book this Airbnb, girl, I'm going to get me an Airbnb just for me. So, love you down, my boy. But I need you to get your plane ticket, okay? I tell you I'm gonna cover the stay, girl. No, I'm gonna cover the stay, girl, because I'm just gonna say it. Now, just for those, you know what I'm saying? You don't tell everyone that you're gonna cover the stay for them, but those my two girlfriends that I told that to, yes, girl. Just know, girl, if you guys come, I will cover the stay, for you guys. Ooh. Speaking of class, we didn't really mention class, but I went out on Saturday. Like I said, I was in Brooklyn the entire time. I met some few friends, ran into some friends and stuff like that, and met some new people as well. And there was a new woman that came through, and very fab girl. Very much like a high class girl, I would say. Very she's a materialistic type of woman, educated woman, seen some numbers. You know, she definitely gives the fact that she gives coin, but she's also loud about it, and loud about it in a way that is a little distasteful, especially when it comes to being in a space that is all black and then saying that it's all ghetto. Don't get me wrong. I do it sometimes too when I feel like I go out to, like, you know, the Red Door and you know, when I go to like the afty spots like in Atlanta, it gets a little ratchet. And that's no shade. And so I felt when she said it, I get it. I understood what it meant to her to be in a space that felt like it was just a little ratchet for her. And I respect that. Because I know what that feels like. but it wasn't giving that for me. And so it took me aback that the fact that she said it was ratchet. Because it wasn't really giving me, I mean, it was like, I'd never seen the space turn into where it was like people were standing, the music, there was always a DJ every time I've gone there, but like, the vibe was very chill and or whatever, like still very gave restaurant, but like it turned into like a little lounge situation. And she felt that it was a little ghetto. And so it also talked to, I guess, what a level of class system. But I was watching, of course, Sex and the City, and there was the question about, can we date outside of our class system, aka like income level, and being able to date someone who may not be in the same income level as you. Now, I can say, especially someone who coming off of last year trabacle of the type of money that I was bringing in, and probably potentially dating someone who was making more money than me, but then also not knowing exactly what they were doing with their money, but they were making more money than me in that time, in that moment where I was going through my shits last year. And so I totally understand, but like I also felt like I carried myself in the sense of, maintaining a sense of quality of life that was important to me, even as I was struggling and dealing with how to get out of that situation. And so I felt like there wasn't so much of I think there was a hindrance on the fact of like, I felt like one thing in particular, they wanted to travel. And I get it, but like I wasn't in the space to travel right now. And they weren't in the space to travel and take a +1 with them. I think that they were in a situation of like more of like they want to travel with someone, but definitely giving 50-50, which is fine. And I could be down for that. But like, yeah, I wasn't there yet. And so now I'm there and I kind of get it. I think that there are limitations when you are dating outside of a certain level of income with your partner. And I think that when you get into a space with another individual and you guys talking about finances, I think that there, especially as men, I can only speak to men here, being in a man relationship, there is definitely I've talked about the alpha male that we kind of like maintain amongst ourselves, but then there is also, I think, the give and take that comes along with it, like giving your man the opportunity or the ability to pay a bill or to do this. And I think when it comes to finances, for me, like even when I think about where I'm at in my point in my life, girl, I'm ready to split some bills. Girl, come on over and split these bills with me. I don't mind. I really don't mind. Excuse me. So that's where like it, as long as you guys can make it work. Like if you're going to move in and let's just say that you are, ideally I would want my man to make more than me. And making more than me means that maybe I can save more. He can take on a higher expense, especially that when I equate it to just like being able to also balance together, right? Like him, let's just say I get into a relationship and my partner wants to like move in with me, right? He has an opportunity to just move in with me. I have an opportunity where, let's just say, he brings in enough money to where him paying my rent is fine and dandy with him. And that doesn't break the bank for him in any form or fashion, right? And that's all he has to pay for. I pay the light bill, I take care of like the internet, and because the apartment is in my name, right? Let's just say that. Let's just say they may not have a car. I have a car note, I have a car insurance that I still pay for. If he wanted to take up the car insurance, absolutely. Save me some more money. Absolutely. And that's how I feel where I'm at right now. Move in with me, please. I am tired of paying my own bills. Split a bill with me, please. Please. So I'm such a key. I am such a key. I think you can, because I think they're where Carrie and Biggs, and when they were in their relationship, Biggs was making more money than Carrie. But Carrie also still like lived this lifestyle that I felt like was very matching to Biggs. And I don't think Biggs ever thought less of her in the sense of like how much she made. It could also just be the fact that he was a man, and for him, you know, and also her being a woman, I think there's also the expectation of a man providing for a woman that comes more natural. We're dealing with men in particular. There's this dynamic where I think sometimes amongst gay men, we hold back on wanting to provide for another man in a way that could either be considered, I don't know, a sugar daddy, or you taking care of somebody, or you taking care of another man. And let's just be frank, taking care of another man, like, that's a little wild, you know? And listen, I don't need my man to take care of me, but if my man wants to take care of me, please do. I will not mind. But I also wanted to take care of my man in ways, right? Cook for him, clean with him, you know. But plus more. And where I can. Because my goal in life is always going to want to make more money. So I make more money, you make more money. You make more money, I make more money. That's how I see it. You know, so... yeah, I've been talking. But I'm about to go. It's been a pleasure. Until next time. Bye.